On February 19, 2023, the quiet streets of Cabot, Arkansas, suddenly turned dangerous. A young motorcycle rider pushed his bike to nearly 130 miles per hour while trying to escape Arkansas State Police Trooper Cody Martin. The chase unfolded in daylight, where one small mistake could have changed everything in seconds.
933 Edward Young, 933 EY.
One Black Omaha expires June 23. I've got it.
Check what was the address where almost to try to get.
It's 901 Lindo Lane, Cabot, Arkansas. 901 Lindo Lane.
Right now. About 130 at Greystone.
Traffic light.
Down the rock, notify Lonoke County of below neck and short tag from 48. Blue Walk 39.
034 034.
That's in West Mount Springs.
Traffic West Mount Springs.
I think he's coming to a stop. Putting his head down.
Coming to a stop.
Watch it. Put your hands out right now, mother. Put your hands out. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over.
When the chase finally stopped, the rider's confidence disappeared fast. Only 19 years old, he broke into tears as Trooper Martin placed him under arrest and asked him to do something no one expected.
All right, come back up here. Don't cry now, dude. You're a big boy. Look right there. You're going to be on YouTube. Say, State Police got me, YouTube. Say it. Thank you.
It became a serious but slightly ironic reminder that every choice on a motorcycle carries real consequences. Trooper Martin delivered that lesson in a way people would not forget. What do you think about his decision? Share your thoughts in the comments. On the evening of June 5, 2024 in Miami-Dade County, two motorcycles caught the attention of Florida Highway Patrol. They raced through intersections and red lights, slicing through traffic as if the road belonged to them. As troopers moved in, the riders split apart. One headed one way, the other another direction. What followed was a chaotic chase through busy Miami streets at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
Hey, North, you check they're going to take over.
We are approaching the Parker right now, and she is just going 40 miles an hour. All right, 23 in direction travel. Signal 4, signal 4. Travel. Signal 4, signal 4. Alright,
The female rider's escape ended when she crashed into a patrol car near Northwest 7th Avenue. She was identified as 20-year-old Daniela Montoya and was taken into custody before being transported to a hospital for evaluation. She now faces serious charges, including fleeing police and reckless driving. For troopers, it was another shift on duty. For Montoya, it ended a gamble that nearly cost her life. On May 27, 2022, along Highway 70 in Arkansas, a bright orange KTM motorcycle flashed past radar at 144 miles per hour in a 60 zone. To troopers, this was more than speeding. It was someone testing fate. The rider even lifted a wheelie at 100 miles per hour, showing pure defiance. But once troopers turned around, the chase had already begun, and confidence started fading fast.
Be around 30 westbound, find the ridge or something.
He just wrecked out at the roundabout of Michigan.
Good copy.
Hands up, man.
I have my dog.
Hands up.
Hey, hold on, back up. Hey, on your feet! Back up, dumbass! On your feet, face away from us! Back up! Come on, back up to us! Back up, come to my side.
The rider, later identified as 25-year-old Jacob Costley, lost control after striking a vehicle in a traffic circle. He was arrested without injury, but had no license, no insurance, no registration, and no motorcycle endorsement. What began as showing off ended as proof that the road shows no mercy. October 25, 2024 brought a cool evening on Interstate 49. Troopers spotted 4 sport bikes racing through traffic at speeds above 90 miles per hour. One rider stood out, a green Kawasaki Ninja cutting through lanes like a missile. When Trooper Walker tried to stop him, the rider ignored the lights and pushed beyond 130 miles per hour while weaving across traffic.
Taking 83.
He's going to stay going down that
Northbound, passing 83.
What about Roger?
Heads up, roll over. Roll over now.
After several close calls, the chase ended when the rider clipped a patrol car and crashed near 8th Street. He was identified as Gabriel Medina Garcia, who even resisted arrest before finally surrendering. Charged with felony fleeing and reckless driving, he learned that no bike is faster than consequences. On June 5, 2022, Atlanta traffic turned into chaos when a Honda CBR rider began weaving across Interstate 75 at extreme speed. Georgia State Patrol activated lights and sirens, but the rider only accelerated. What began as reckless showing off quickly became a dangerous pursuit across highways and city streets.
Across multiple interstates and city streets.
Gonna be passing Gresham.
Passing Gresham.
Coming up on Camden. Passing Camden now.
They're passing Camden.
Hey, is that unit that started at 1080? Is he still with me or did he just break off?
Yeah, I lost visual. Did that other unit that got visual on him?
Yeah, I'm 1022 on that. He's gonna be passing Cameron now.
All left lane. You better sure he's not south passing Cameron. Tag number X-ray Lincoln 032 XL 0342 XL 0342 left lane. What's your next secondary? Sleep right there. You know, to the right, coming up on Jonesboro Road, about a half a mile. Air 1 mile, Roger. Take Jonesboro Road, taking Jonesboro Road, exit. We'll be taking a right, going northbound on Jonesboro Road. Right. Hey, wait, right. He's going, slow down. Pull over. He's stopping. Get off the bike. Get off the bike. Get off the bike and get off. Get off the bike and get off. Get down. Okay. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. What'd I do? What did you do? What did I do? I don't know. What do you think?
The chase ended when the rider, Alexander Aldridge of Jonesboro, Georgia, finally slowed and surrendered after running out of options and nearly out of fuel. He was arrested and faced multiple charges along with an active warrant for missing court, another reminder that speed never outruns the law. March 13, 2021, in Villa Rica, Georgia, began when a trooper noticed a black motorcycle weaving without signals. When the trooper attempted a stop, the rider glanced back once and then accelerated. Instantly, a tense pursuit through rural roads and school zones began.
Coming up 78 at Sunoco. Coming up 78 at Sunoco. Turning right on Clearview,
on query view. Dead ends, dead to dirt behind the high school, going through the dirt parking lot. Trying to get back around, get to the high school, 848. 1050.
You good?
All this is on camera.
Yes, sir.
Passing, I don't know how many cars on the wrong side of the road and curves. You turn around looking at me to see if I'm gaining. And hammering it so hard that your bike is breaking loose doing this on the asphalt and standing up. And then we get stopped with sirens blaring and I'm screaming at you to stop and you're trying to stand the bike back up and go. That's why I tased you.
May I call somebody real quick?
No.
The chase ended behind Villa Rica High School when the rider, Mr. Leverett, lost control and crashed while trying to escape. Even after falling, he tried lifting the bike to flee again until a taser ended the chaos. He was treated for minor injuries before being taken to Carroll County Jail. On September 21, 2022, in Forsyth County, Georgia, a teenager's confidence quickly met reality. A 17-year-old riding without a tag made a rude gesture at a deputy before speeding away. When Georgia State Patrol joined, the rider only became more reckless, twisting the throttle like nothing could stop him.
Come and notify Forsyth County. Turning down the side street into a storage lot. Towards a storage lot. 1050. Get off the ground! Get on the ground right now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground, man! Get on the ground, man! Hell's wrong with you? Get your hands behind your back! Get them behind your back! Got your ass big boy.
The rider, later identified as Jacob Asendorf, lost control on loose gravel and crashed. Even with minor injuries, his attitude barely changed as troopers arrested him. He faced felony fleeing, reckless driving, and several violations. For a teen who felt unstoppable, the ride ended in handcuffs. On October 19, 2024, the calm air over Highway 78 in Dell, Arkansas, shattered when a sport bike raced past at 80 miles per hour and kept accelerating. Trooper Tanner Seal activated his lights as the motorcycle pushed beyond 130 miles per hour. With every risky move, the rider challenged fate itself.
Lane change.
C36, Charles Road 1024. I've got a motorcycle taking off on me. Westbound towards 181 in Dell. It's going to be a black helmet, black jacket. I'm sure of the race up the mail truck. How close to it, buddy? A couple hundred yards. Coming to the curve, he's brake checking me.
Get on your face! On your face right now, motherfucker! Get down! Get down!
The pursuit ended when Trooper Seal performed a precise intervention that safely stopped the rider, Michael Eves from Mississippi. He refused medical treatment and was booked without incident. That night, confidence met control, and the road chose the outcome. Before sunrise on March 3, 2022, troopers from several Georgia agencies joined a chase racing up Interstate 75. A single motorcycle sped through darkness while patrol lights followed from 3 counties. Every attempt to slow him only made the rider more reckless as the pursuit neared the Tennessee line.
Copy, trying to block. Copy, left line coming up on 153. One mile from the 348, 4 mile left line. Copy, northbound left lane, 1 mile, 348. Copy, right lane, coming up on 348.
Trying to jump off 348.
Copy, trying to jump off 348.
He's 1050.
Copy, 1050.
Near exit 348, the chase reached its breaking point. The rider lost control on the ramp and crashed during one final attempt to escape. He was arrested and treated for back pain before booking. After miles of reckless riding, one mistake showed how thin the line is between thrill and tragedy. On the night of February 6, 2025, the roar of a Suzuki motorcycle echoed along Interstate 630 in Little Rock, Arkansas. Troopers saw a rider racing past traffic at over 100 miles per hour, weaving as if rules did not exist. When lights activated, he accelerated into the darkness. Unaware troopers were already closing in.
That's 1055, round 10, 1037.
I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you.
The rider, Tavares Mitchell, was stopped moments later after troopers used a controlled maneuver to end the pursuit. When he tried running on foot, a taser and teamwork quickly ended the escape. He was taken to a hospital under supervision and now faces felony fleeing charges. Late on July 17, 2024, Clayton County Sheriff's Black Hawk unit spotted a black motorcycle racing through Interstate 75 North traffic at nearly 140 miles per hour. The rider had no idea the county's elite pursuit team was already right behind him.
All right, we call. He's taking CW Grant.
They're on taking CW Grant.
CW Grant coming up on the airport. Stand by. I'm channelizing.
They're on coming up on the airport.
All right, he just ran the intersection, 75 North.
75 North still. Coming up on Cleveland. Speeds 100, traffic none. Somebody from supervision tune to my body camera. I'm about to go out of radio range.
Yeah, I'm going out of radio range.
Black on 5, Cobra 1, call it for me.
Trying to. We're 75 north, just went under, we're going by micro 239, speed 108. Still northbound, traffic is tight. Passing mile marker 240, we're coming up on Cleveland here soon. Yeah, I'm coming up on Cleveland. Alright, he's pulling over. Now it's out to Cleveland. I'm here.
The suspect eventually slowed and surrendered after realizing he was surrounded with nowhere left to go. Taken into custody without further struggle, the chase ended before turning deadly. He now faces felony fleeing and reckless driving charges. On April 27, 2025, a blue and white Suzuki sped past an Arkansas state trooper on North State Line Avenue. What looked like a simple stop turned into a chase when the rider accelerated instead, racing onto Interstate 30 at speeds above 120 miles per hour.
Passing the 215 mile marker, speed's 97. He's giving it all it's got. Stand by, he might try to take this exit 213 here.
25, you can get where you can end it, go ahead and end it.
Took the exit, stand by. Knocked him off the road. He's gonna go back northbound on Larry Road.
25, do what you have to do to end it. We don't need to keep going anymore else on just 22, but end it.
Pull over. Pull over. Pull over.
We might be stopping at Bend Road. We're eastbound on 2148, speed 70. Tried to run him off the road. We're back north on 2148.
Are you able to give updates to Texas? I'm on the phone with them right now.
Pull over.
off-road near Bend Road. About to beat your ass, boy! Get back here now!
The rider, Cowup Reinhardt, was arrested after troopers used controlled contacts that forced him off the road into a field and nearby woods. Even after capture, he admitted he ran for the thrill alone. Facing charges including DUI, reckless driving, and felony fleeing, the ride may cost him far more than excitement. The chase may be over, but chaos on open roads never truly ends. Watch the next video to see how quickly things can spiral when troopers move in. And don't forget to subscribe for more intense police chases.